Hi, my name is Novara Ain. Today, my friends and I would like to present about accounting scandal according to the case study. What is accounting scandal? Accounting scandal are business scandal which occurs when the financial statements are being manipulated intentionally by executive of a company. It includes such activity as overstating profit, overstating expenses, or underreporting the existence of liabilities. According to the case study, accounting scandal has happened in a multinational grocery store based in UK known as Aroma plc. In Aroma, accounting scandal happened because of poor corporate governance. It's also happened because of aggressive accounting for commercial income. In Aroma, they had 12 directors on the board, which consists of 10 non-executive directors and 2 executive directors in 2015. The account scandal has been leaked by a whistleblower who worked as accountant in Aroma, named Agustin. Aroma had full investigation where they are running bottom-up checking for the whole accounting misstatement issue. Few regulators get involved in order to sort this problem out. After this happened, Aroma had major restructure. As a result, 3 new non-executives has been appointed with background in the retail industry. Based on the case study above, now we will answer those following questions. We will begin with question number 1.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm Balkis from Group 4. Now I'm going to answer question 1 is a comment on a weakness of corporate governance and discuss a recommendation or action to be taken to solve this problem. As we can see, there is a lot of weakness in Aroma business. First thing is this company have a poor in corporate governance between the board of director. It shows that the board of director in Aroma business have a lack of competencies, also have a lack of knowledge and skill. Due to this problem, they have inefficient role and parties to support business activities in Aroma. Next of weaknesses is Aroma has a broken financial and misleading accounting statement. For example, is one of employees Aroma has working as an accountant, attempt to alert finance director, also the CEO, to tell about accounting error, but he failed to get his attention. This action make this accounting error and manipulate. Next, I'm going to discuss of recommendation and improve in corporate governance. First is important that the board of director has a good understanding of what skill it has and those is required in every company. Besides, it can be advantage to the company that member of director has represent an appropriate balance with knowledge of organization with experience. Also, the director is responsible the effectiveness of the organization in Aroma, like internal system and monitor the business operation overall. Other than recommendation, the board must know their own retail industry, strengths and weakness to properly govern. It also critical that any agreement measure from an evaluation are implemented or monitored by all board members to strengthen the developed program and governance process. The board can make a corporate decision that are compatible with the strategies by monitoring this. The board must establish its roles and communicate it to management. The account or audit committees should prepare the financial statement for management approval. Also, the audit committee are important operating committees that oversee financial reporting in overall and transparency for a company's board of director. Next is to improve the organization performance by monitoring. For this monitoring, the board will seeing how it was retail industry of Aroma running the business operation as overall. The position of board director is important role to conduct the company in the formulation and application with the strong strategy plans. I think that's all for my witness and recommendation for question 1. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurzainawati. Today I will present for question number 2. This is accounting scandal of Aroma. There are a few regulators with their own role has involved to solve the problem. Financial Conduct Authority, also known as FCA, is to ensure financial market needs to be honest, fair, and effective, so consumer get a fair deal. Not only that, they also ensure market work well for individual, for businesses, and for the economy as a whole. On 7 October 2015, FCA has held a full investigation to determine whether Aroma had broken the financial disclosure rule and released false and misleading statements to the stock exchange. Next, the regulator that get involved is Financial Reporting Council, FRC. FRC is an independent disciplinary body who regulated auditor, accountant, and actuaries and set the UK Corporate Governance and Stewardship Code. For case Aroma of FRC has played their role by entering the ongoing investigation to probe Aroma account for year 2013 until 2015. The scope of FRC investigation comprised the conduct of Aroma auditor, KPMG, and the preparation of Aroma account. Next, ensuring financial transparency is one of the roles of stakeholders in covering the menace of accounting scandal. Financial transparency is one way to reward and appreciate its employee effort as well as a yardstick of a company performance and growth. The role of stakeholder in addressing accounting scandal is to maintain financial transparency in reporting in order to protect the interests of company stakeholders. Transparency in financial reporting is one approach to acknowledge and recognizing each stakeholder contribution to a company's success and progress. Their finance, this can be evidenced when Aroma companies were in excellent shape until September 2015, when Aroma admitted they had manipulated the company profit by using aggressive certification in profit recognition. In addition, the Aroma has also used the concept of incorrect certification by accepting payment from the supplier before sale being made. This lead to excess Aroma business profit. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hazwan. I'm going to present for the question 3. The question is, comment on the relationship between supplier and Aroma, discuss the practice of accounting for commercial income in Aroma, and illustrate it with some example. For positive growth of business between supplier and customer have to depend to strengthen their relationship. The lapse and diversion on the part of the supplier can affect their relationship in many ways. For example, relationship because condition based on situation satisfaction, competitiveness, innovation, and finance. In this situation, Aroma as a client always deferred the payment to supplier. As a customer, once the order is placed, the payment commitment should be honored and they should always follow payment term and negotiable before the deal is initiated. Aroma always charge various fees to supplier, for example slotting fees, and also charge promotion and so on. The situation will cause dissatisfaction to the supplier and will affect the relationship between Aroma and supplier. The supplier always believe they will care for their customer. They will care about quality of product, delivery timeline, easy to access, and commitment of schedule condition. Aroma is practicing the commercial income for payment received from supplier. Payment will be received with term on pre-sale. Commercial income is condition whereas earned by selling good and service with including promotional and rebate charge from supplier to Aroma. For example, Aroma receive payment in purpose to promoting supplier product with marketing strategies. For example, the product is placed in shelf space positioning with strategic spot place. Supplier also receive the rebate based on product volume. This situation of condition will help supplier to set the achievement in their product sale. The last one is in financial position statement. Aroma is practicing an accrual profit based on booking and they delay the records to all the expenses. The situation will show the profit are overstated from actual income. Delay costs or expenses not disclosed in present financial period will affect the capital and liability for Aroma financial condition.
Hi, my name is Nirvana. For the question number 4, the Aroma cases indicate that there is some impact following the sequence of inquiries by the regulatory authorities. First and foremost, it has harmed the reputation of Aroma Enterprise. Company with strong favorable reputation attract a greater number of customers. Customers will become loyal to them since they are seen to be delivering more value. The media coverage of unethical activity erodes the trust of the customer and make it more difficult to sell. The company Aroma is a transnational grocery and merchandise retailer based in the UK that sells a wide range of lower cost products and wants to compete with other competitors with aggressive competition and grow the business in the declining supermarket industry. A single mistake or miscommunication can cause a customer to abandon the company. Following that, the stock market and the general public have lost confidence in the corporation as a result of the accounting crisis. Despite the fact that Aroma has made financial composition, those who are involved in the company's business have less confidence in their transaction with the company. Aside from that, the capacity to attract new investor, new client and the new employee may be affected as well. The next issue to mention is the court case. Aroma will be prosecuted in the court for defraud the public. It will take a long time to gather all the evidence before a court can decide on the sentence in each case. Aroma will be under investigation for a long period of time. Aside from that, the names and reputation of Aroma has suffered greatly as a result of this situation. Officials said it will take a long time to recover their reputation. The company name will give people a bad impression. The public is skeptical of a company having a history of legal trouble, particularly those related to the money fraud and theft. Their confidence will be damaged and they will seek another firm or company. This will affect Aroma finance. Finally, investor and customer may sue Aroma. Investor and client will blame Aroma for the scam. Aroma will have to deal with a lot of lawyers and cases. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Erdino bin Awang. I will continue for our group case study discussion. I will answer for the question 5. If you are engaged as a consultant and asked to recommend the solution to have Aroma rebuilt its reputation in the market after the accounting standard. What kind of suggestion would you give? So I have 5 points here to as a suggestion to the Aroma to rebuild their reputation in the market. Okay, the first point is Aroma have to appoint new director with full professional skills and skill and experience related with their industries. So as we know, Aroma scandal issue, the content issue was caused because of lack of awareness in the board composition. So with the account scandal lapse, so Aroma have received pressure from the market. So that's why they have to rebuild back the management and executive, the top level, and appoint the new director and appoint the new executive with the related skill, with the full professional skills. Okay, so the second one is Aroma have to implement the new code of business conduct and ethic, because the employees, director and officer can follow the code of business conduct, and then the codes of business conduct will guide the company to ensure the business activity is consistent, legal and ethical manner to maximum extent practicable. So they have to give the employee, officer and director the training, follow the guide for the code ethic. So they will give the more benefit to the company. Okay, the third one is Aroma has to restructure relationship with supplier because before we know that Aroma have a bad relationship because they have a bad experience with the supplier. So one of the supplier is claimed so about the payment is delayed to take time for 3 years before the payment made. So from that, Aroma have to approve. After this, Aroma have to prove that they have a good reputation, good performance with the supplier. So Aroma have to discuss and have to talk with their supplier before they make determine or approve any agreement. So they have to follow term of agreement, the contract agreement with the between Aroma and the supplier. So that relation have to build, and the relation has to make nice relation with the supplier. So that will give the benefit to both of party. So that's all from me. My friend will continue for the last 2 points for this question. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
To restore the reputation of the affected company, they need to get up and devise new strategies to stated back performance into the market. Reshuffle need to be made at the top management level because they are the backbone that leads the company direction. They have to appoint a manager and executive who meet the relevant criteria at the field being pursued. In other situations, they also need to appoint an internal auditor who will constantly monitor the condition of the company financial transaction. For the employee benefit, the important is they need to look after the welfare of employees. This will be a motivation to employees to be competitive in line with the company's target and goals. In conclusion, Aroma has been affected because of this accounting scandal, not only in sales but also in reputation. Issues that have been raised up are about the poor corporate governance, the role of board and director in dealing with accounting scandal, also the pressure from the public. To get back the numbers in sales and having good reputation, Aroma will need more time and much effort. The lesson has been learned. That's all from us. Thank you.